shot. Good board.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. We'll see the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Detroit Pistons. And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. James Harden out there with George. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's Avdia on the wing. Smart outside. Here's Zubac. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. The first one falls.
Personal foul. First team foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Detroit. Pass to Smart. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Zubac against Wembanyama. Outside McDaniels. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. McDaniels got 5 points.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Markkanen with it. Harden picks him up. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Detroit ball.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Markkanen. And here's Harden. Outside Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Here's Isaac. That one no good. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Smart looking around. Markkanen finds Edwards. Down low. Zubac. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, great play from Edwards off the pick and roll. Moving the ball around and get another guy a shot.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Left side, Wembanyama. To the inside. Here's George. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Detroit calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
One more time. That was your Pistons winning.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Harden, the pass to Isaac. George outside. Pulls up on the wing. It's rebounded by Zubac.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Smart. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. George with the block.
Yeah, rejecting the try there. George firing up his guys.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Harden. Still without a bucket. George outside. Here's Wembanyama. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
got to fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Smart. "16 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Markkanen. And again, the Pistons missing. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, Isaac had some injury struggles in his career, but he hasn't let that deter him. He still plays with a lot of intensity and gives this game his all.
Both free throws good from Isaac.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
With the score, your Pistons 2. The Hornets 11.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's James Harden. Then there's George. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. That one falls.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Pass to Edwards. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
McDaniels can't hit. And it's Edwards with the ball for Detroit. 9-point game. Pass to Smart. Markkanen against McDaniels. Markkanen misses.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Count it. Isaac's got 6.
Yeah, inside the paint, Isaac is a pro, using his size to get himself a high percentage look.
Edwards, the pass to Zubac. Here's Avdia. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And they'll get another chance. Edwards with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
1:52 left in the first half. Back to Harden. 4-3. Avdia pulls it in.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Now here's Smart. No points so far. Outside Edwards. Right through the D for the layup.
The focus Edwards has, being able to still drain the shot despite aggressive coverage.
1:14 left to play in the second quarter. George passes to Wembanyama. Off target from three-point range. The Pistons trailing. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, debating the best players ever, there are different criteria, but Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion, and it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Allie. Now here's McDaniels. He's got 5, and the layup is good. He has 7.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Edwards. And the shot goes down. Edwards got 6.
And the focus never broke there for Edwards.
Smart against George. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
It'll count. That shot missing. And so we've reached the end of
the first half with the score.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
10.
Charlotte had no problems getting going. They showed tremendous effort and drove the action. And that's going to do it.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. One of the stories here, Jaden McDaniels getting it done today.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
Ivica Zubac's out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then there's Edwards. And it's Avdia in at the small forward position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Wembanyama against Zubac. And is blocked. Now here's Smart. No made baskets yet. Here's Avdia. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Isaac.
They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line.
And he sinks the second. The Hornets with a lead. George outside. Outside Wembanyama. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 4 assists in the game.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
It's Edwards with a drive. And Edwards slams it in.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
McDaniels gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Pass to Edwards. Now Smart. Six on the shot clock. Stolen by Wembanyama. George finds Harden. Now here's McDaniels. Nails it from beyond the arc. McDaniels got 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And the defense really crowds Markkanen inside, so he smartly makes sure he draws the foul.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Hornets. George outside. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. It's good. And the Hornets lead by 11.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
Harden against Edwards. Count that bucket. 10 points for him.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
He's not going to take it easy when he gets to the bucket. George will hammer it home.
That'll be a
And the Pistons call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal, with the existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels, guys. One thing seems clear: it should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. They'll like that. Thanks, Allie. And here are the Pistons. They trail by 14. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Smart against George. And it's Smart missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Wembanyama's got space. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
And so it's Charlotte, a sizable lead.
Your Pistons.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
30
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. Paul George out there with James Harden. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Isaac in at the 4 slot. Now Harden. Isaac outside. Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
And here's Detroit. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Smart. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now. Right side Harden. Got it. Good job in the low post. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Fighting for those points. The beard playing tough.
And here's Edwards. Takes the 3. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play.
One shot.
James Harden picks one up. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Markkanen against Isaac. 5 to shoot. Good. And the Hornets lead by 16.
And he's a strong man. Isaac's so physical getting to the bucket.
Edwards, a pass to Zubac. Here's Smart. Yep, that one goes. Smart has got his first 2 points. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Harden with it. George outside. Outside McDaniels. Over Avdia. McDaniels can't hit. McDaniels gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Smart passes to Markkanen. Edwards against Harden. Shot is good by Edwards.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Harden, the pass to Isaac. George outside. Pass to Harden. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Edwards, the pass to Smart. It's Avdia on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. They led by as many as 18. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Isaac. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Smart against George. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance.